Hello, Aries. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your March 2023 Happy St. Patty's Day reading. And spring equinox is coming up this month here in the States. So blessings to you. And on the equinox, you may want to make your list of things. Get outside. Get your feet on Mother Earth. Go for a walk in your yard, the park, out in the woods, whatever it might be something good for you. Please remember, this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I put my website, www.soulstarbliss.com, and readingsbyjudy.com, Judie. That is the only two places you can book me. If you're booking me somewhere else, which I've found myself on several websites I've never heard of before, it is not me. So just heads up, if you see me somewhere else, I'm not doing readings there. So please go through those two places. Also, because of the 3-card pull for the love, I had a lot of requests for luck and money, so we're going to do that at the end also. So let's see what is coming up for you, Aries, for the month of March 2023. I'm excited to see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness, there's stuff in the works. Ooh. Okay, those of you that have kind of met somebody, I don't think this is for everybody, in the love department, and you think they're not interested, they're interested. And I feel that you're going to be hearing from them very shortly. You think they're gone. And that's not for, I hope that's for everybody, but I don't know how many people that's for, but it's very clear. In the love area, if you have spoken to someone, or maybe you went on a date or just started to, they're just a little nervous, but you're going to hear from them. I think you're going to hear from them this month. Seems like you're getting ready to make choices about something, and I think it has to do with work. Maybe you're overworked. Maybe you're not working enough. I'm not, it could be either way. For some, it could be one way, and some for another would be you're going to make some choices because either you've been working too much and you say, oh, I need to step back. That could be a good thing. If that's what you need to do, by all means do it. But it also could be speak up if you want some more time. Those of you that aren't getting enough hours, or look outside of that area, because it feels like it could be real easy for you to get a new job this month if you so want one. But don't quit your job. It's always better to have a job while you're looking for one. It seems to work out better. Just because things haven't in the past always been the way you wanted them, it says, okay, I think this has to do with work still, is when you're looking for work, ask yourself, what is it you like to do? I know that everyone doesn't have that luxury, but it says if you're working, don't settle for something that would be, don't leave one situation that's not working for you and jump into another one, is the message that I'm getting there. And just wanted to make sure I said that right. Says here, standing up for yourself. Okay, if you had a disagreement with a family member, God, I just said this not that long ago for somebody else. Standing up for yourself is one thing. You can be a right fighter, or you can get it fixed. That's the best solution. I'm not saying to settle for anything less. I'm not saying that. But sometimes we have to, we have to negotiate how we feel, or things like that. But it says, especially if it's in family, and I feel like siblings kind of thing, or a mom or a dad kind of thing, it says you can work this out. And it says here too, not knowing what to do sometimes is kind of scary. And you just, I don't know what to do. Well, until you know what to do, there's whatever I'm talking about here, you have to make some decisions, and let them be your decisions. But I'm also saying messages are really important, real messages, like on your computer, in your email, your Gmail, your phone, or your, where your mailbox is outside. It just says make sure you check your messages, or on your phone, or wherever they are. I'm not saying you have to answer it, but don't miss any. Don't jump to conclusions about the outcome of a disagreement you had. It's going back to the love area for some reason. Okay, I think it's going back to that. If you just started seeing someone or talked to them or whatever, don't think they ran off, because I think you're going to hear from them again. Or maybe you were, someone from the past is showing up, because it's like two-sided reading here. Maybe someone from the past is wanting to show up and get back with you, and only you can answer whether that's a good thing for you or not. You have to ask yourself, how long have they been gone? Did they really change? And, take your time and let them prove that. Let them see, if it's you who needs to change, let them see the change you made. If it's them who needed to change, let them show you. You know, I can say 100 times, "Ooh, I found the Lord and I'm not drinking anymore," if I was a drinker, and you know, still be in the closet drinking. And I'm using that as an example. It could be anything, but it says if you take your time. I just feel like for those of you that are single, this could be really a month for love for you, or opportunities for it. That what you do with the opportunities will certainly be up to you. It says, don't forget what you learned in the past, okay, about somebody or things in general. You don't have to be hypocritical, but it says, you know, don't have blinders on going into something. And sadness in a relationship from the past, if it's healed and it's good, that's great. If not, work with it, you know, work on it. Don't stuff it down, because what'll happen, it'll just keep popping up at the most unpopular times. And I'm not laughing about it, but I know if you stuff things down, they just seem to pop up out of nowhere. So deal with them the best you can. Also, in the love area, it's important to you that nobody can take who you're with, or they're not. I just feel like if you take your time, you're not going to end up with a cheater or someone who could be taken away or be deceitful to you. So again, if you're starting new love, take your time with that. It says your excuses are gone now. You know, it's good to be picky, but it also says sometimes we have to compromise. We're not perfect. None of us are. And they also are doing the same thing. They're you know, gonna have to compromise. But I feel like a journey that you're planning, and I almost feel like it's a vacation to someplace warm. And if it is, you know, maybe it's a ski vacation. Nope, I just feel like those of you that are planning to go to a warm place, maybe a beach or someplace where there's no snow, this is a real good time for you to do that. I feel like you're going to have the money to do it and the energy, and let it be healing for you. Don't have a vacation where every single minute and every second is planned. I just want to give you the messages. Take your time. Take your time and breathe in all of that peace, all of that. I just feel like it is by the ocean. Is that for everybody? No, but those of you that are going and you like the ocean, I love the ocean or the beach, and there's something magical about that rhythm of the waves. So close your eyes, sit back and take a look, or take a feel, because the beach can be more about a feeling. So many choices for you this month. It seems like restlessness. Okay, I'm ready to do something. I really want to. I need to. I have to. Take your time, Aries, which I know isn't one of your high points, is because you're just such a pioneer and you can do so many things. Just make sure that something, before you jump in, make sure it's something you really want to do and put your energy into. And if you do, it could turn out quite nice for you. In the money area, you have decided that you know, money isn't everything. Excuse me here. Let me get the card I just threw on the floor. Oh, come here. Oh, it is the Knight of Swords. But I'm going to do your 3-card pull. But it just says here, just take your time when you jump into something, because it's going to turn out exactly the way you picture it if you have patience and you can do your part. I'm not sure what that means. I guess it's a riddle for you to figure out. But let's do a little 3-card shuffle about what is coming for luck and money. How are your finances going to be for the month of March? For Aries, here we go. Let's see. We got the 5 of Wands. I have the King of Swords, and I have the 5 of, or excuse me, what can I count today? The 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like, don't worry about what other people say. If it is your finances, as long as you're not, you know, starving your kids or, you know, not paying your bills, it says, do what is best for you. I feel like you're going to be like almost like a sergeant and change something in your finances that gives you more money to spend or enjoy. But I do feel like you do have some money coming. But I'm going to pull one more. Wants, wishes, and daydreams. This could be your month. I'm not telling you to buy a bunch of lottery tickets. I don't know how you get money, but it just seems like there's going to be a change, and the change is not only better for you, if you have a family, it's good for your family too. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you, Aries, for dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.